done. I'm about done. He had an encounter with Jesus. And can I show you something? Can I show you something that's very, when I was studying this, what's so weird is, and what's so profound, is that the disciples, they had doubt too. But their doubt didn't appear in this text. Their doubt appeared in Mark 4 when they were on the ship. When they were on the ship, they had doubt. They said, who is this man? That is a ghost. They were down too. And what that means is, you know better than I am. All of us sometimes faith gets shaky. All of us sometimes we get a little down. Come on now. You don't believe God all the time. You don't believe God can work things out all the time for you. So the disciples, the other disciples, they had doubt too. But Thomas, he was bold with his. So he had an encounter. But third of all, I'm done. He was made a believer by his enunciation, which means to proclaim or announce. Look what he said in verse 28. What he says, and Thomas answered and said unto him, my Lord, my God. His confession statement that he was the true and living God. Yeah, 1 John 4 and 15 says, whosoever shall confess that Jesus is the Son of God. God dwelleth in him and he in God. Thomas had no choice but to confess what Jesus was to him. His statement wasn't based on what the disciples told him in verse 27. In verse 25. They told him that we seen Jesus. But his statement was based on his experience that he had with Jesus. And my brothers and sisters, can I tell you, the statement that I make is, he is my everything. And I'm not saying that because of what you sang, but I'm saying out of the encounter that I had with Jesus. And if I would take the time, but I don't have the time, if I would take the time to call the roll and ask some people who Jesus was to them. I'll be here all day because all of us have a different story to tell. Because some of us here don't believe God can make ways out of no ways for us. But sometimes God has to make a believer out of us. That's why he put you back through against the wall and have you to look up nowhere but to him. Because he want to make a believer out of you. And you know what I discovered, my brothers and sisters, that we have the tendency of taking the glory. I did it. I hustled up on that money to pay that bill. I did what I had to do to get that car no pay. But sometimes God will put you in a situation and make you out a believer when you have nowhere to turn but to him. That's why, my brothers and sisters, I'm so glad that David wrote in the text. He said, I've never seen the righteous forsaken, nor his seed beg for bread. God will take care of you. Beneath his wings, true love abide. God will take care of you.